What is going on, everybody? And Ken is already all messed up. I'm
already messed up. I can't even see it.
I know. Okay, so I gotta crop you back in here.
All right.
Just give me a sec. I'll fix you. There you are.
I can't. I haven't even seen it yet. I'm excited.
You're in your right spot. There you are. Now you're good. Don't worry about it.
All right. Let's see. I'm waiting for it to go live.
So, guys, this is Up in the Air, episode number 1, season 2. For those of you who have watched the first season, I guess, over on Ken's channel, gosh, we finished up season 1. What last?
Was that April?
Yeah. No. God, I think it was more of like the summertime.
Yeah, it was the summertime.
But we've got a lot of big changes coming. You know, I'm gonna move this ring light.
It's bothering you?
Yeah, so we've got a lot of big changes coming, as you guys can see by the title. So I guess this is going to be like a little bit of an update stream. Let me know what you guys think of the video quality, of course. Let me know how the audio sounds. Let me know how the video looks. We're running... What's that?
What? No, I didn't say anything. What'd you say?
No, I'm just looking at the
chat.
The chat. Just want to make sure everything's running right. Got to iron out the kinks for the first stream. But yeah, so guys, we ran Up in the Air for what, 17, 18 episodes, somewhere around there?
18. Yeah, about 18 episodes.
And I loved it. I loved live streaming, but we seemed to run into an issue every single time with vMix.
Yeah. So
now we're using OBS, and I'm thinking that it's definitely going to be a better solution. First of all, it's free. How much was vMix? Like $300?
No, like what we were using the version that was going to be like $700.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So,
that was like $700.
So originally we wanted to make this channel just the Overcast podcast. We were just going to post one new podcast every single week, and I think that we wanted to do a little bit more, just because it's fun being able to post videos together on each other's channel, but then being able to also have this other outlet. It's just awesome.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess we should tell them what we're doing, right?
Yeah, so introducing the Drone District. It's the channel name is going to be the Drone District, although it still says Overcast Podcast.
Yeah, we're working on the rebrand on that.
Yeah, still looking to get a logo. And we've got a couple of videos we've already shot for the channel, just a couple of vlogs and some fun things. So not only are you guys going to be getting the Overcast podcast, not only are you guys going to be getting this Up in the Air live show, but you guys are also going to be getting some vlogs, I guess. So it's going to be awesome.
Yes, exactly. So I still have to edit that vlog, by the way.
Yeah.
I have not edited it yet. I'm working on it.
Well, the whole entire theme of the video was me making you edit it.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to edit it. I'm working on it. It'll be ready by Easter.
So you're traveling right now, and I think that the stream quality looks pretty good considering.
Yeah, this hotel's Wi-Fi is not bad. This is the best Wi-Fi I've had at a hotel since forever. I can't remember having this Wi-Fi like this. I haven't yelled at Hilton once.
Oh, what hotel are you staying at?
It's a Hampton, but it's a nice Hampton. It's huge. This room is massive.
One person?
Yeah, just one person. But you can never have too many couches or whatever.
So today, gosh, you know what? So besides introducing the Drone District, right, I got to talk a little bit about my day today. So if you guys have seen it, I teased it. I finally got the Dual. I know that you also have the Dual, the Mavic 2 Enterprise Dual. And so I trashed on the image quality a little bit before I even saw it, before I even used it. I got some test images from people, and I just wasn't impressed with the resolution. But today I used it, and it wasn't bad. I don't know.
Nah, I think it serves its purpose. It's the RGB sensor is basically similar to that of a Mavic Pro, like the original Mavic Pro, and then of course you've got that FLIR camera sensor, which I mean I think it does the job. I mean, where are you going to find a drone that has thermal capabilities and it's that small?
And
you're not going to.
And that easy to carry around with you.
Yeah, I think that's the most alluring part. And I mean, there's so many other little features to the Enterprise lineup that I think works out pretty well, actually.
Yeah. So now back to the Drone District, guys. We would love to know what you think we should be posting on here. I think having this podcast, that's kind of like a cool medium, just because it's all audio. I mean, I guess for the live stream, you can also be able to just listen to it if you want to, but podcast, strictly audio. For the live stream, you know, we have this live element, and that's something a lot of people wanted from the podcast. A lot of people seem to think that it was live and like to comment a lot.
Yeah, I think people miss the up in the air lives when we were doing them. I mean, we were doing them on Mondays, but Monday doesn't work. Tuesday doesn't work for you or I, so I think this is like the best thing to do is go Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday night works. So Wednesday night at 8 o'clock is when we're going to be live streaming here, and we pre-record our podcast episodes. So you know, it's kind of like we do those as we're together, and
Yeah.
they're sort of like evergreen content, so you're able to watch them whenever. They're pretty much like informative topics. But I think that what we're able to do with Up in the Air Live is kind of stay on things and stay up to date on, you know, things going on
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, yeah, like things that are happening at the moment. Because I think what we found is with the overcast, like if we film something like a news segment and we aired it like 2 weeks from now, it's not relevant.
Exactly, and everybody already
So,
knows about it, and
right,
sometimes there's
right.
also new information, you know?
Exactly. And we can't do that. So, and I think we've also come to the conclusion that podcasts we're going to film in person, one room. We're not going to do like the split screen stuff. I think it's
Yeah.
just easier. We have a better presence when we're both together, and that gives us a chance to work on the videos as well.
I agree. Cardoso said definitely do some drone wars. That was fun when we did the drone wars.
Yeah, that was fun.
I guess we did something like on the opposite end of the spectrum. So last time we were together, we compiled our footage together for one video. So that's going to be pretty fun.
Oh yeah,
Rather than you seeing us battle back and forth, we're going to be, I guess, coming together as one. Now
right.
here's something interesting. I don't know if you saw this, right? But the Phantom line, it's kind of in limbo right now. We don't know what's happening next, and there's a lot of Phantom 5 reviews out there, or a lot of Phantom 5 rumors out there. A lot of people
I know.
enjoying, you know, just making videos about the rumors. And there's really just nothing all that new other than the photos of different angles of the new camera system, the interchangeable lenses.
We and you know what's killing me, that we've been seeing these photos, we've been seeing this topic, we've been seeing all this for like what, almost a year and a half,
Yeah.
maybe longer at this point. And it's just like at some point I'm just sort of like, all right, shut up. Tired of hearing about the rumors. I'm tired of hearing about a product that we have no viable evidence on. Like there's no, like I don't do rumors anymore on my channel, like ever at all. I won't even discuss it. Won't even
Yeah.
talk about it because I just don't feel like it's relevant to talk. I'm very big on flying what you already have in your hand. I think that is the biggest thing. Like fly what you have right now.
You know, there's somebody that DM'd me and they said, which drone should I get, the Mavic 2 Pro or the Phantom 4 Pro? And usually my response to people who are saying that, if they already have a drone and they're looking to upgrade, would be wait because the Phantom 5 might be coming out. But at this point in
Right.
time, we have no idea when it's coming out. And just like you said, fly what you have. And I think Drone Valley from his spin up presentation said something about, you know, oh, should I wait for this? Should I wait for that? It's like, no, just go get the drone right now and
Right.
have fun with it. I mean, whatever they release in, you know, a year from now is not going to be substantially better. So,
Yeah, I mean, the reality is, do we really need a Phantom? I mean, if you look at what the Mavic 2 lineup does, the Mavic 2 is very portable. There's two different drones. I mean, the camera sensors are going to get better. They really don't need to rehash. Like, I think people get hell-bent on, okay, they have this legacy lineup and that they have to build a sequel. They have to build something that's going to one-up the original. And they don't have to do that. They really don't have to do that.
you know, here's something that's interesting, and I would totally go through and add a screen share option through OBS, but I don't want to break anything right now. So
Right.
if you go onto DJI's website right now and you type in like DJI Phantom 4 Pro specs, and you try to go to their site, like their page about the Phantom 4 Pro, it says that it's not even in production anymore. It says that the Phantom 4 Pro is non-production, and it refers you to the Mavic 2 Pro. So that's like almost a giveaway that they potentially could be getting rid of the Phantom line. And I see Ethan Mitchell said, I think DJI is going to retire the Phantom line personally, which would suck, man. I would hate that.
But you know, it could lead way to something like a Mavic 2 Pro Platinum or something, or something. I mean, reality is they can make whatever they want. They don't have to They don't have to continue on with the Mavic lineup either. They can make whatever they want, really.
Yeah.
You know,
But
I mean, nobody's to say that they have to.
dude, the Phantom is just such a perfect blend of portability and power. I mean, it's just so perfect.
It it is. I mean, I'm really happy with both Mavics that I have, and I like to fly them. Like I fly literally every chance I can. I'm flying, and it just kills me that there's so many people getting hung up. Like I'm even over the comparisons. Really, I don't even want to do comparisons. Like I hate even reviewing stuff. It was funny. I saw Cody Blue the other day tweet about how he's tired. Yo, what's up with my crop, bro?
I don't know. What's up with you?
What's up with that, bro?
It looks fine on OBS on my end.
I don't know. It's all jacked up on here. I can't see myself, bro.
Like on OBS, it looks totally fine. Like I'm literally looking at
That's
you right now, and
it's weird. I don't know, man. It just looks like my face is all cut
you're
off.
half cut off. That kept
What's up with
that
that?
kept happening to me too for some reason.
We need to figure out a way to like save these settings so that way it doesn't go. There I am. I'm back.
You're back, okay.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just tired of even comparing stuff. I just want to fly. I really like the cinematic videos. I like just
Dude.
like when we were flying in Atlantic City. That was so freaking awesome. I was It was nerve wracking though.
But it was so fun.
But it was fun. Like even the stacks, that was fun. I mean, I don't know. It's just cool to go new places. Like my thing is, I rather fly to new places. I want to travel to new places and fly something that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
I mean that is really what I want to do. Yeah. So Ethan Mitchell says the Phantom is an icon. It really is an icon, but that's all it is, and they don't have to revive it.
What?
They don't have to.
You're
revive
pissing me off.
it. Bro. I'm telling you, they don't have to revive
Yeah,
it.
they don't
have to.
But how awesome would it be if they did? I mean,
It would be cool, but I think it would be. I think what they would do, like from a marketing standpoint, kill it off completely. Like make this whole announcement, like let it downplay, let all the products that they have now simmer, and then like have some ridiculous event and catch everybody off guard with one. I mean, that would be cool. Because you know what? There's no element of surprise. Like as soon as something leaks, there's no surprise. Even in the phone industry, you see the same thing. Like things leak well before events.
Ethan's saying
But if you
sorry.
think about it, DJI very seldom has anything that leaks. Things very seldom leak from DJI. They're a pretty secretive company, if you ask me. Either that or nobody cares about drones as much as we do. I don't know.
They are, but you have to think about it. Like how many times do we see new drones come out and we already know? Like the past 3 times I've gone to a DJI event, I've known what was being released just because of leaks.
True, but I think all right. So when we went to the Mavic event, those were intentional leaks. I don't care what anybody says; those were intentional.
Yo, Ken,
leaks.
now you're all like up in the corner. What is going on,
Bro? What is going on, dude?
I don't understand.
What? How am I jumping all around, bro?
You just keep, and then I go and then I like move you around a little bit, and then it'll change within the stream.
All right, so like legit OBS, we got to figure that out. We
Yeah,
have
see,
to
now you're
like.
back.
There's got to be a way to save it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna move. I'm not. I can't move. I feel like if I move, maybe is it autofocus doing it?
Blue Eye Visual says, "Is this live a regular live?" Not sure what you mean, but this is 100% live. So if you guys are just
Yeah, it's
tuning,
100%
if you're
live.
tuning in right now, Wednesday nights we're gonna be doing season 2 of Up in the Air.
Yeah.
Man, I should have put Up in the Air live in the title, but whatever. that might let people know that this is live.
This is live, yes.
You know what? So going off of what you were talking about, I guess just totally discontinuing the Phantom line, that would just be such a shame. I mean, it's such an iconic drone. Like a lot of people said, you just shot up into the corner again.
I moved my hand. I feel like if I move my hand, I keep shooting up into the corner, dude.
All right,
I don't know.
Just you know what? Stay still. Don't move.
I won't even breathe. I won't even breathe.
But the Phantom is that perfect blend of portability and power. I mean, if you look at what they have right now, the Mavic 2, the video is not as good as what you get on the Phantom. It's just not, plain and simple.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
Someone says that the lip sync is off right now. So if anybody else is having any audio issues, let us know. You might just want to refresh your browser. That could fix things for you.
There could be an audio delay. Who knows? I am in a hotel streaming on hotel Wi-Fi.
Man,
but I'm not even listening. I'm not listening to it online, so I can't really tell if it is or isn't. But we do need to put maybe like a millisecond delay.
Yeah, it could be.
Now I'm out of focus. Good Lord, this webcam, it may be the issue, Bill.
What, your razor?
Yeah, dude. See now, look at it, dude. I'm back. I'm back again. What the freak, man?
You're all blurry.
Well, I'm working on that, man. I'm working on that,
You're all
but
blurry up in the
there.
screen.
I'm all blurry up in here.
This is rough, man.
Such.
We always used to
This
have
is what,
we always used to have so
bro.
many
This is
issues.
why we stopped. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is why we stopped streaming.
I'm
dude.
having PTSD right now.
I'm having withdrawal. I'm having stream struggles right now. All right, so I should be in focus here in a second. It should be in focus.
Let's see. It says that your sync is really off. So you know what? I'm gonna totally remove you from this scene, right? And I'm gonna bring you right back in. Bear with us. Bear with us.
All zoomed in.
What?
Unbelievable.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm seeing it old. I'm seeing the old scene. Did you bring a new scene back?
What's that?
My audio's still here. This is legitimately why we don't stream live.
Yo,
I'm
Ken.
gone completely.
Yo, Ken, can you move over to the left a little bit?
To the left, my left or your left?
Your right.
My right.
Yep. Perfect. There
Yep.
you are. A little bit more. I just don't feel like
bro.
I just don't feel like cropping you. You got to be on the right side of the frame.
All right, am I here? Is this good?
What's that?
Can I? How's that?
No. I'm talking like you got to be like your whole body has to be on the total right side of the frame. You have to be like move over to your right and don't move the camera at all. I'm sorry, you're right.
Let me. Is this thing on? I'm feeling like I'm in a hotel, Bill. Man, come on, man. How's this? How's this? Is this good?
Perfect. You
Yep,
can,
yep.
You can put the mic down. You don't have to hold the mic.
I don't know what to do with my hands though. I feel like Ricky Bobby right now.
Oh man. All right, but here's the thing: is like the jump from the Mavic to the Inspire is huge, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like that's
I
a
agree.
huge gap that they need to fill. Like I feel like the jump from the Spark to the Mavic, like Pro, is not that big of a jump, but they have the Mavic Air to fill that gap. So how are they
Right.
going to fill the gap between the Mavic and the Inspire? Because the Phantom was so perfect.
Well, then you got people. You got the flat earthers. I mean, I'm sorry, the people that want a Spark Pro, which that doesn't even make sense. Spark and Pro don't go together. It's like saying, "Hey, I need a good used tire." What?
I just don't think that. All right, so look, I made a review on the Spark 2019. It's a great drone, but the only reason I don't see them coming out the new Spark is because if they do, then it's somehow going to intertwine within the Mavic Air. Like if it can shoot 4K, then I don't know. Like what's the point of having the Mavic Air? I think Ken is frozen. Buddy, you there? Hey, Ken. Ethan says master drone pilots can't work OBS. Okay, Thomas says a mini Inspire. Now that would be cool. Ken, are you there, buddy? I promise you this chaos will be a weekly thing. The chaos is very entertaining. Okay, so Thomas says a mini Inspire. That would be awesome. I don't know if you guys seen it, but they have like these knockoff Inspires that are smaller, kind of like the size of a Phantom, and they look cool. I just totally lost Ken. Ken is gone. This is the reason why we don't stream. Okay, so Ethan is saying Quiet Spark 2 with 4K. Oh, Ken's calling me back here. Let's see. Buddy.
All right. I got timed out. I had to buy more Wi-Fi.
You're all dark.
Am I dark, dude?
Yeah, you're dark.
Let me fix that for you. Hang on a second. Again, new webcam. Who dis?
Here's a this person said don't move, Ken.
Trying not to, fellas. Trying not to. You know.
This is a mess.
Oh, what is this auto? People are like, what is going on, man?
All right, yo.
Let me see. Can I bump up
Move
the
all
exposure?
the way to the right again.
Oh.
Don't bump it all the. Yeah, there you are. Now get to the right side of the frame, just like last time. Move a little bit more to the right. A little bit more to the right. Just a little bit more. Yeah. Good. Can you believe we're doing this?
Take my shirt off?
Can you believe we're doing this live right now?
Honestly, we knew the first episode was going to, I shouldn't even move. I feel like if I move, I'm going to choke
Yes,
out
stay, stay,
OBS or
stay, stay.
something. So
Don't move. You're good.
I feel like, okay, sudden movements are not a good thing. All right, so we're good.
Yo, here's here's where is it? Somebody said a mini Inspire. A couple of people are saying a mini Inspire. You can move. I promise you, it's not the movement that's making
Sure.
OBS mess up.
Like if I eat a goldfish, am I going to be okay?
Yeah, I think you should be fine. Although that.
All right,
that
I just
noise-
really want a goldfish blast.
Yo, Steve is coming in here throwing some hands. All right, so Mini Inspire, right? I think that would almost make it even bulkier. Like everybody complains that the Phantom is already too big, and then they're gonna throw a Mini Inspire in there. I just don't think that
I
makes.
don't like
too
the
much
name
sense.
Mini Inspire. I don't like the name Mini Inspire.
They would
It just doesn't.
they would obviously come up with a better name for it.
Like, what would you name it?
Inspire Light. I don't know. I don't name their products.
What would you like? I would call it a Minion.
That's not a bad one either.
I would call it the Minion.
That's not bad.
Like, I don't know. I don't want it to inspire me.
So here's something interesting, right? I've got a Pixel, and when I was doing that drone test, remember where the parachute drone test, right? I had my phone recording from the Osmo Pocket, so that was taken on my iPhone. I was using my iPad Mini 4 to fly my Inspire 2, and then I was using my Pixel to fly the Phantom. Ken, you just shot up into the corner again, man.
Dude, I'm just, here's what my thought process on this thing shooting up into the corner. What the hell, dude? It can't be the Razor. It can't be the Razor.
It's
right?
Could
it be the Razor?
It's got to be the software, man. I'm telling you, it's got to be the software.
All right, you just keep talking. I'm gonna research real quick because it's driving me freaking batshit nuts, man.
I fixed you back up, uninspired.
All right, I'm gonna jump again, dude. I'm gonna jump again, so it's fine. Y'all.
Phantom 5 with retractable landing gear. You know what's funny is, okay, hold on. I want. All right, I'm done talking about the Phantom 5.
I don't want to talk about the Phantom 5.
We were just saying that we weren't going to talk about it.
That's probably why my window. That is why every time you say Phantom 5, my window jumps. Every time you say Phantom 5, my window jumps.
Just jumped again, man.
Stop saying Phantom 5.
This is rough.
This is real rough. I hate OBS. We should have used that other thing.
Yeah, we're gonna try something different next time.
What was wrong with the other thing that we were gonna go with? It was just because like we couldn't really do an overlay.
There wasn't much customization. We were gonna try Ecamm Live. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that software. I tried it for a little bit and it seems pretty cool. I was about to pull the trigger and buy it, but then I was like really thinking about all the customization you can do with OBS, so I went over and tried that. How do you like the little ring light on that thing?
It works really good, but I can't confirm nor deny whether or not like it's the ring, if it's the camera causing me to jump, or if it's OBS. My thought process is it's probably OBS doing it.
I just want to let you know that I'm having no issues on my end with my Logitech Brio.
You know what? I'm gonna let you know. This is payback because every time we would stream, and you were the other end, you were the guy that was like either had the broken audio or nobody could see him. So I mean, this is only payback. This is only fair.
I know. All right. So Ethan asked me, what do you think of the parachutes? I think they're cool, right? They're pretty expensive. Like $399 for a parachute is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But you've got to realize that they're not designing this with like your drone's integrity in mind. Like if it drops from the sky, you're going to sustain some sort of damage. I know that Kelly, Ready Set Drone, broke his landing gear, right? He snapped the two front pieces of it. I, on the other hand, didn't have any issues. My drone was already broken. I thought that it would break even more, right? Like
Your being broken probably helped it not break anymore.
Why would you say that?
Because it was already broken. It was like when it hit, it was just already done. There was nothing for it to impact.
But like I would think that like maybe
the leg flexed.
Maybe the other leg would have broken or something, or maybe just because of the crack.
Or it won't die. It's just never going to die. That drone is just never destined to die.
That's like saying when you have a chip in your windshield, it's not going to get worse. It's going to get worse.
No, it may or may not. It's just not going to get better.
No, I'm just
it's not going to get worse.
No, see, the thing is the parachute systems. They're a little bit expensive, in my opinion.
Yeah, but they're designed for the safety of the people beneath, not the safety of your drone.
Exactly. I mean, if it was like one of these things where the FAA came out and said, without any waiver, if you have a parachute system attached to your drone, you are able to fly over people, they would be flying off the shelf.
Yeah, but we got to get to that point. I mean, the FAA is just now catching up on waivers. Like I just now got real estate waivers approved today, finally, that I've been waiting months on. They're so backlogged, dude. They're so backlogged.
I mean, Brian Cook down there in the chat is saying the parachutes are too expensive, but in my eyes, right, again, it's kind of like what we talk about when we say, we were talking about this in one of our podcast episodes. We said that the smart controller was too expensive, right? But to someone who's a professional and needs that, they would pay whatever it costs in order to get the job done. And sort of like the same thing with the parachutes, right? If you've got a news company and they're wanting to cover some sort of event like a parade, and in order to get clearance, they've got to put a parachute on top and the buzzer system in order to get that waiver, they're going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's too expensive, really. I really don't. I mean, I look at things as like, okay, how am I going to use it? All right, if it's going to be usable, then it's probably fine.
Yeah, Ethan said, do they mess with the GPS? They don't. There's no messing with the GPS at all. I know that a lot of people commented about that in my video. They were like, oh, does it mess with the satellites or does it mess with the GPS connection? It doesn't. In fact, I love the placement of it. It's right in the middle. The weight is evenly distributed. Now, here's something, though, right? If you've got a matrice, right? You've got a drone that costs between $20,000 and $30,000 in the air, and if you've got like a thermal camera attached to it, and it's an RTK version of the matrice, would you put a parachute on it?
Oh yeah, I would have a parachute on it.
It is a $2,000 parachute that could potentially save your $30,000 investment in the air.
I mean, hopefully at that price you would have actual physical insurance on your drone, so you can cover it even if you had a problem.
But again, remember, when you've got this insurance, they could drop you. Just like we see with the drone insurance right now, you've got one accident and they've got to replace that expensive drone, or it could go up. The price could go up.
It's true. I'm just wondering, like, reliability wise, I mean, these things are pretty damn reliable. Yeah. But I understand, like, accidents can happen.
It's funny because it's happened to you before, that it's just fallen out of the sky. And I've seen other people say, this one guy commented on the video saying it's happened to him twice. Could you imagine having 2 drones that just fall from the sky?
I mean, the Phantom line, I've seen a lot of people have issues with Phantoms.
My ESCs went doing that. Luckily, it was on the ground.
Did you see that? I can't remember who it is. He's got a video out there. He wrecked his Phantom. Mm-hmm. Then he went and bought one. He was overseas. He went and bought one. Same day, he literally gets it up in the air, and the Phantom falls out of the sky.
Really?
In a parking lot. Didn't fall and hit anybody, but I was just like, holy crap.
That's some of the worst.
Talk about bad luck.
That's some of the worst luck. Whole insurance over lottery shoots. Lottery shoots are not lottery shoots. They work every time. And I do agree with what Blue Eye Visuals just said, that the parachutes will come down with price and time. Will come down in price with time. I agree. It's kind of like new tech right now.
Ooh, could you imagine if DJI said, why don't we implement parachutes built into our units? That would
be so badass.
Wouldn't that be awesome if you had a parachute in your drone?
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they implemented that into the drone, so you didn't have to worry about buying one.
Yeah, it would definitely.
I would totally.
I think it would raise the price.
Totally go for that.
It would definitely raise the price.
For sure.
And that's something we would see like in the commercial lineup for a couple years before it was even thought about being brought down to these smaller drones.
Right.
Again, it's just such a new industry right now, so obviously people are going to be jumping on it and trying to make their money. So I don't know. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Is it for the everyday person? Definitely not.
No.
And also, I should have said this in the video. You shouldn't just go out and just drop your drone from the sky. And if you buy one of these parachutes, it's not like something fun to do. It can really cause some damage to your drone. But at the end,
it looked like it was coming down pretty quick, though.
It was. It drops at 16.7 feet per second or 11 miles per hour. So
that's still pretty fast.
Yeah, it is pretty fast.
That's fast.
Yeah. So here's what I wanted to get to with Android. Okay, do you ever fly with Android at all? You ever fly your DJI drone with Android?
Yeah, every time I fire up my smart controller.
Okay, you know what I mean. Like if you're ever using a mobile device, are you using Android?
No, I usually use my iPhone. If I'm using my mobile device, I'm using my iPhone.
Okay, so I was flying with my Pixel, and it was horrible. It was terrible.
I think you're just biased towards Apple.
No. It was so bad that it continued to go in and out. I tried different chords. The signal kept breaking up, although I had full control from the controller. I had full control over my Phantom. It was sitting right in front of me, 2 feet out. And luckily, I was using my iPad on the Inspire 2 to record the drone falling from the sky, and I just kind of had to let the Phantom sit there, and I used the Pixel to boot it up. But man, dude, I had a ton of trouble with Android, and that was one of the first times I've used my Pixel to fly, and it just
that's really rare. I mean, I've flown with the Pixel before. I've never had issues. I mean, I don't know. It could. And you tried different chords?
Yeah, I tried 2 different chords, and each time it was just rough, man.
I don't know, but I mean, there is some lagging issues like with I don't know. I was flying with Blue Eye Visuals. Matter of fact, I was flying Blue Eye Visuals on Monday, and him and I were in an area where there was like literally no, like there was nothing around. We're out on a like a peninsula, like of a waterfront, and I was getting so much lag out of my controller. I was using the smart controller. It was insane. I had to like walk away from him because I don't know if we were crossing signals or what, but it was terrible, man. It was absolutely insane.
Lon said that he used his S10 Plus the other day and it worked great. I don't know, man. Maybe it might have just been my
I don't
area,
know.
but it was not playing nice at all.
I'm just digging. I like Apple.
Yeah.
I'm really a big fan of like Apple's products, so I don't have a problem
Especially
with
with Samsung, man. It's nice because their screens are so bright. I can
it.
I can
Yes.
just tell how nice those screens are when I watch people's reviews of them. They just look so nice.
Yeah, I was in Verizon the other day. I went and saw the S10. I was looking at it, but I can't make the jump, man, because I got to have my iMessage, dude.
It's such a lame reason, but I'm totally
I
on
know,
there.
but it's so convenient, man. It really is. And I like to be able to text from the plane, like when I'm coming down and be like, "Yo, I'm coming in hot,"
Yeah.
and you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
So it's like you're there because you're late anyways half the time, so
Yeah.
you can be
Yeah.
on time.
Well, usually when I come in to pick you up from the airport, it's like I'm coming in, and then you're like, oh, I'm just getting off the plane, and then I stop on the curb, and then the cop tells me to move. So then I'm going and I'm doing a whole entire turn all the way around.
I think you just do that to see me freeze.
No, no, no,
I think
no.
you drive by low key, you drive by gangster creep, and just see me, and you're like,
You would
and you keep
you
going.
would come here in 60-degree weather and still complain about how cold it is.
No, I wouldn't. I would not. I didn't really complain that much last time.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I was. Did I? Yeah, I guess I did.
So here's something funny, okay? We love these destination flights. So if any of you guys have like a really good spot to go and fly, put it in the chat right now. And if you're watching this after the fact, put it down in the comment section because
Yeah.
we're looking.
Preferably where Spirit flies.
Well, yeah, just cheap Spirit flight, but we're looking for a place
Yeah,
to go. We're looking for somewhere new to fly, and
Somewhere we can film our podcast from.
yeah, I don't know. I don't even care about that, man. I just want to go somewhere new to fly.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere brand new because flying here in Philly almost every day, I feel like I feel like I've shot almost every single angle.
Yeah, I'm pretty bored with Florida. Alabama had nothing, so
You got a
So
couple
Alabama's
cool shots.
out.
You got a couple cool shots there.
yeah, it was all right.
Some baseball
It
field
could have
and
been
stuff.
better. It was better. What's a cool place to fly though, man? Like I want either mountain scenes. It's got to have like mountain or something. Not Hawaii, Brian. Reasonable, Brian. Reasonable. Come to Baltimore.
Oh, that would be cool.
Um,
Baltimore would be awesome. That's like an hour and a half drive, maybe an hour and 10 the way I drive.
It's not Delaware, so we're going.
You got to drive through Delaware, depending on how you go. But yeah, you typically have
We
to
go
drive
around
through
it.
Delaware.
Go around Del. Go around Delaware.
Yo, Ethan, I'm down for Baltimore. Baltimore's next.
All right.
Why?
All right, Baltimore it is.
Elliot said Washington D.C.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
There's a huge, like,
We'll get
there's
right on.
pretty much a huge, the biggest no-fly zone, literally. Oh man,
Yeah, right.
Thomas said Ireland. That's a place I've been
Ireland would
wanting
be
to go
amazing.
so badly. Those rock coasts. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started. That's like like out of all the places I've been thinking about flying, that's like one of the top on my list.
Lon says, "Bring your vest."
Jim, I'm coming to Arizona this summer. I'm going across the country, and Arizona is going to be definitely a place I stop at. There's a ton of cool like national parks there. I'm not gonna be flying my drone in the national parks, but
When you driving across to Arizona?
I'm going to California. I got to do my cross country trip. I got to get my fix in.
Gotta do your cross. Gotta get your fix in.
Yeah, Utah, the mountains. That's another good idea. Oh man,
I hope to God you have a new car by then.
Oh, yeah. I'll rent a Prius or
Seriously.
something.
Yeah, you need to because if it rains in any one of those states, you're screwed.
Yeah, Eli said Alaska. That would be pretty cool.
Alaska would be cool.
So-
Alaska. See, I like those gloomy turquoise colors that like Alaska would have.
Yeah, here's something that would be nuts, okay? Just, you're going to think this is such a dumb idea, but just listen to me, okay?
All right, I'm listening.
We connect the United States and Russia across the Bering Strait, right? So that you can road trip from New York to London. Could you imagine being able to do that?
No, because the toll would be absolutely insane.
What are you talking about? You think the toll would be
The tolls, bro. The Barents Sea. You're talking about going about. Have you never seen Deadliest Catch?
without the crabs?
Yeah, but like Deadliest Catch,
Step
man, is
Brothers.
that's legit. The Barents Sea.
Where does Blue Eye Visuals live? You
Uh,
said you're meeting up with him, right? It says when Trump's in
yeah.
town.
He
What's WP?
Blue Eye Visuals down here, man.
What's
He's in
WPB?
PBI, West Palm Beach, bro.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's in West Palm Beach. I flew with him on Monday. That was a good time. We were trying to catch that sunset.
Dude, I saw some of the photos you posted of the sunsets from that lighthouse.
Yeah,
Epic.
it is. It is a cool place to fly, man. Nobody will bother you either. So
Yeah.
definitely a cool spot to fly. There's other spots down here to fly. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You know what we can find.
Lon said through Russia. Yeah. So again, to elaborate on this, we build a bridge from the United States to Russia. Okay, or a tunnel. We could tunnel.
And right now, we're just YouTube's gonna ban our channel. We said Russia.
We'll go over, and then you can drive to London through Russia. Now, look, I would say that the toll is going to be pretty high, but I cross the Verrazano sometimes, and I feel like I already get killed on that bridge, or the GW.
I didn't even want to see your toll bill, dude. I remember going through. I'm like, how much that toll? And you're like, I don't know, $20. I'm like,
That's just
holy crap.
it's just like
Holy crap.
it's just you just get used to it. I don't know.
Utah would be a good spot
Yes.
to go. We should go to Utah.
Do you know how to ski or snowboard?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Snowboard.
So guess where I'm going this weekend to for spring break, but also to fly.
Where?
Newport, Rhode Island. That's gonna be fun. I
Really?
haven't flown there.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
right across where we were.
Oh man, that'd be fun. Good, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to fly somewhere
Good
different.
stuff. Oh,
So guys, I mean, I don't know. We don't have too much else to talk about just because again, this was sort of like an introductory episode. We did an introductory episode as well for the Overcast podcast, but this is like introducing the rebrand as well as Up in the Air Live. So thank you guys all for coming out. Let us know what you think in the live chat. Let us know what you think in the comment section of this stream. God, we had so many issues. People are going to give us so much crap.
yeah. Well, you know what? There's always this one person that's going to be upset, like that we couldn't do this, or the audio was off, or videos off. We'll get everything all hammered out. We'll figure out why the crop factor was acting up. We'll figure a way to lock. We need to figure a way to lock it. It's been good so far. So whatever was happening was happening. But another thing is, next week I'm going to be back in my studio.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
I'm not going to be traveling. So I'm going to be in Vegas. Not next week. The week after, I'll be in Vegas.
Okay, so you're not going to be streaming that weekend?
No, we'll be streaming. We'll stream. I'm not leaving to Vegas till Thursday.
Oh,
so
nice. All right. I was going to say.
we'll be all right.
Yeah, you know what?
So.
Brian said Utah has too many national parks. I agree with that, but I would go just to see the national parks. I wouldn't even fly. Imagine
No, I would fly around them.
107 holder, if you have a 107, being able to fly national parks. How many people would scoop one up?
I'd scoop. I got one. Scoop. You know what? You should get like a tag. If you have a 107, you have to take a course, and you got get it like a stamp, an additional stamp, to be able to fly.
Yeah, that would be sweet. I would pay money to do it. I'd pay extra money. Because they're some of the most beautiful locations, and you see.
Absolutely.
I wonder, they sometimes create these videos of them, and I wonder how people get those links, or how people get those the permission to fly in there.
Oh, I hear it's like almost not at all. You can get you'd have to fly a chopper or something over it, I guess.
Yeah, but that doesn't even make sense, man. Why would they let a chopper and not a drone?
That doesn't make sense either. You would think a drone would be okay. I don't know.
All right, so guys,
we'll have to
let us know what you think of the live stream down in the comment section or in the live chat. I was happy with this. I enjoy live streaming, and I kind of missed it. So
I did too. I enjoyed floating all around. That's right. I mean, it'll be fine. Next week we'll have I'll be streaming from my desk, so I won't have to be like, this is all makeshift what I got going on here right now.
Yeah, I'm really excited, and this is going to be a way for us to kind of keep up on what's new in the drone world, chat with you guys, answer some questions. Again, kind of laid back, relaxed, just like the podcast is, but the podcast is more about informative topics, and it's just cool for us to sit down there. But this is, again, nice to go live. So anyway, guys, thank you for coming out. Let's see if I have anything queued up on OBS here. I think.
Drop it a like if you already haven't.
Yep, that'd be much helpful. And
That
also,
would be most helpful.
if you're here from Ken or I's channel, make sure you guys subscribe because, again, we're going to be doing pretty much at least 2 uploads every single week. One is going to be a live stream. One is going to be a podcast. They're a little bit longer videos, but then when we get together, we're going to try to shoot vlogs as well. Like we'll both vlog and both put our footage in the video. So that'll be fun.
Right. That will be fun.
Anyway, guys, sorry for all the hiccups, and we will catch you next week.
See you.